Hello everybody, this is your main man Keith here from Keith Plays PS4927. Happy Monday afternoon to my amazing viewers on this amazing channel. Today the Oklahoma City Thunder will be traveling to Oregon State capital of Portland to take on the Portland Trailblazers. And this is episode 6 of season 1 of NBA 2K21. I decided to choose this matchup because this was a rematch of the 2019 Western Conference first round. It was the Thunder taking on the Trailblazers. The Trailblazers would win the series 4-1, but they would make it all the way to the Eastern Conference Finals, and they fell to Kevin Durant and the Golden State Warriors. May have been 4-0, I don't really know. But something special about that, on Game 5, in the final seconds, Damian Lillard made a long-range three-pointer, and it was good. So that sent the Thunder home. And plus, this was Russell Westbrook's final game in a Thunder uniform before moving on to the Houston Rockets over the summer. So, without further explanation, we'll move on to the starting five. So, for Oklahoma City, they got George Hill, Shai Gilgieous-Alexander, LaGrant Dort, Darius Bailey, and Al Horford. For the Portland Trailblazers, they got Damian Lillard, CJ McCollum, Derrick Jones Jr., Robert Covington, and Uris Nurkic. So without further ado, we'll see you guys at tip-off time. Alright, it is tip-off time here in Portland, Oregon, in the Moda Center. And the Thunder have won the tip-off, so they get the ball first. George Hill is dribbling his way, passes it to Al Horford, the former Boston Celtics player, makes his first 2 points of the game for the dunk there. Now Damian Lillard, who is very good at shooting it in for threes, he proved it on Game 5 of the 2019 first round Western Conference playoffs. And there is a foul there. Damian Lillard makes a personal foul, so now this is going to be Oklahoma City still has possession. He passes it to Gilgieous-Alexander. And Dort is going to dunk this in for 2. And it's now going to be a 4-3 lead here in Portland. And now Lillard shoots another 3. Now it's 6-4. Lillard has the most points for Portland as of now. And now George Hill, will he make this in for 3? And Gilgieous-Alexander makes the offensive rebound and jumps it in. Now it's tied 6-6 here in Portland. And he makes a nice three-pointer. Now it's 9-6 here in Portland, Oregon. Passes the ball to George Hill. There passes it to Daisley and then Gilgieous-Alexander. There is a foul there. And it's the first one of the game for Yusuf. And now he makes 2 points there. And he's just trying to claim an extra one there. So if he makes this, and he will not, then the game will be. And then Robert Covington, the former Houston Rockets player, tries to shoot this in for 3. No good there. Alright, now CJ McCollum is dribbling the ball. He shoots this in for 3, and this will be his first points of the game, as it's now 15-8. Portland leads this by 7. Gilgieous-Alexander passes the ball to George Hill, and he makes this in. Now this is a pretty close game right here in Portland in the Moda Center, as Lillard shoots this in for 3, and it's now 18-10. T-Blazers are leading by 8. So the Thunder, George Hill passes it to Gilgieous-Alexander. And I like Oklahoma City's these new city uniforms this season. And it looks so authentic, like the coloration of it. And Robert Covington makes the dunk there. Now the T-Blazers are leading by half, and the Thunder take a timeout. Alright, now Portland is leading to still 20-10. I'm going to pass it to the veteran Carmelo Anthony, who is the Syracuse product. Drafted in the NBA the same year LeBron James did, along with Dwayne Wade. And now he loses a ball. Lillard claims he has it, and he does. So I'm going to pass it to Carmelo Anthony, whose birthday is on May 29th. Makes a three-pointer there. It's now 26-10 here in Oregon State capital of Portland, as I call Oregon the Beaver State, because Oregon State's mascot is named the Beavers. And now Melo, will he make it in? No, he will not. Lillard makes the offensive rebound and does make it in. Now it's 28-10 here in Portland. And we'll see you guys at the second quarter.
Somebody gonna come after me, I'm gonna be right here for it. And he's the ultimate example of that. Somebody that's gonna come for your lunch, and that's just what it is. I'm always ready for the challenge.
And field goals, now we are 13 out of 15 there, so that's 87. And OKC is at a 71, so that's a D. Now I'm going to pass the ball to Carmelo Anthony. And he made an excellent release there and he was widespread right there. So now it's 38-10 here in Portland. All right, now I'm going to pass the ball to Anthony Simons there, and he will make this in for three. And it's now 41-10. Believe it or not, he actually shares the first name as Penny Hardaway, because Penny Hardaway's... All right, now the T-Blazers have possession of the basketball. Now CJ McCollum's going to shoot this in for three, and it's now going to be a 46-10 lead here in Portland, Oregon. And McCollum's going to shoot for another three. No, he does not. And he's going to pass it to Gary Trent Jr. And he's going to make this in for three. And it's now 49-10. We're near at the big 5-0. And I'm going to pass this to McCollum again. And McCollum's going to shoot this in for three. And it's now 52-10 here in Portland, Oregon. And there's a foul. All right, now we have possession of the ball. We got Dame Lillard here. The cover of 2K21 dunks this in. And when I say cover of 2K21, I mean the Xbox One and the PS4 editions. The Xbox Series X and the PS5 is Zion Williamson. There, he loses the ball. Gilgieous-Alexander picks it up. And now he's going to shoot this in. And there's a foul. It's a shooting foul on Damian Lillard. All right, now I'm going to pass the ball off to Damian Lillard, as he's going to shoot this in for two. And it's now going to be 56-13 here as the Trailblazers lead this by 43. In Portland, Horford makes a sweet layup in the paint. But it is now a 56-15 lead here in Oregon. And Lillard makes a three. And it's now a 44-point lead here for the Portland Trailblazers. They lose the ball. He's going to pass it to Lillard. He's going to dunk this in. And it's now going to be 61-15 here in Portland. So George Hill's going to have the ball. And he loses the ball. Damian Lillard recovers. And he's going to dunk this one in. All right, 34 seconds left in the first half. As now CJ McCollum is going to make this in for 2 points there. And it's now 65-15 here in Oregon State Capitol. And Gilgieous-Alexander, there's a foul there. All right, now it is 65-17. I'm going to pass it off to Carmelo Anthony, and Carmelo Anthony was wide open there, and he's going to make this in for three. It's now 17-68. The ball's out. Backcourt violation. Thunder claim the possession there. And now it is 7 seconds to go, and he's going to shoot this in for 2 points whatsoever. I'm going to pass it to McCollum. No good there. We'll see you guys at the second half. Trailblazers lead the 68-19. It's now 68-19. Beginning of the third quarter here in Portland. Passes it to Damian Lillard. He shoots this in for three. Now it's 71-19 here in Portland. And now he's going to pass the ball to George Hill. And now Hill is going to pass it to Horford. And then he's going to pass it to Hill again. Makes a decent layup there. As it's 71-21. Melo, he's going to try to shoot this in for 2 points. And he does make it in. So he has 16 points so far in this episode. Makes the steal there. Could this be his 18th point? Yes, it is. But he makes a layup there. And there's a foul, so he gets one extra chance. He gets a chance to score one more point here. And he should be able to make this in, and he does. Now 76-21. Gonna pass it to Gilgieous-Alexander and then to Hill. Now Gilgieous-Alexander. And then Lillard is trying to defend. Steals the ball. Thunder have it. Alright, Robert Covington passes the ball to Damian Lillard. And I'm going to pass the ball to Carmelo Anthony. And he's going to shoot this in for 2 points. And he will make it in. It's now 80-21. 21 points in this game so far for Melo. And he's... Lillard has 13 more points than Melo, and I'm gonna passes it to Carmelo, and he's gonna shoot this in for three, and it's now 83-21 here in Portland, with only a minute and 50 seconds to go before the third quarter ends. Now Hill, George Hill's going to pass the ball to Dort. And now he's going to pass it to Al Horford. And now he's going to make this in. Maybe he does not. And now Melo here. He tries to shoot it from long range. Does he make it in? No, he does not. George Hill has possession of the ball. He's going to shoot this in. No good there that time. Now McCollum. Ready to shoot this in. Boxes out, makes it in. All right, now 9 for 17 in field goals for OKC. That's a 53%, which is an F. And now Al Horford tries to shoot this in. No good, but Carmelo Anthony recovers an excellent releaser. He was wide open. Now it's 90-21. 10 more points to go until they make triple digits. So George Hill, he's dribbling and acing the court, tries to shoot a three, no good, passes it to Carmelo Anthony, and now this is going to be 92 because there's a foul, a shooting foul, and now he's going to get another chance at another point, and he makes this in, and it's now 93-21. We're leading this game by 72 points in this game, and we take a foul. Okay, now the Thunder have possession of the basketball, and now they steal the ball. Anthony Simons from IMG Academy in Bradenton, Florida makes the layup. That's where they say he's from. He didn't go to college, but he did skip He didn't get drafted out of high school, but he was a G League player, and it's out of bounds, and it's Blazers basketball. Carmelo Anthony's going to pass the ball to Anthony Simons, and it's now going to be 98-21 here in the Moda Center. There's a foul. All right, now I'm going to pass the ball to Anthony Simons. Will Simons shoot the 100th point for the Portland Trailblazers? Yes, he will. And it's now 101-21 as we're leading this game by 80 points in all. And he makes the dunk, and it's now 101-23. And I'm going to pass the ball to Simons, and then Lillard, who is the cover athlete of NBA 2K21, makes it in for three, and it's now 104-23. The Trailblazers are leading this by 81 points. And there's a foul. And Lillard makes the dunk there. Now it's 114-26. The Trailblazers here are leading by 88. Now he's going to make a dunk, and it will now be 90 there. So he's been agile on this court all game long. He knows how to shoot the threes. He knows how to box out. And he knows how to run it. Stealing the ball. And there is a foul there. So he gets an opportunity to get 2 points up on the board with 2 free throws there. So attempt 1, good. Attempt 2, good as well. 118-26. The Blazers leading by 92 here in Portland. All right, now I'm going to hand the ball off to Damian Lillard as he's going to shoot this one in for 3. And it's now 124-26. So he is second in three-pointers. So he is 13 on the day. So that would be 13 times 2 is 26. That would be 39 points. Most of them even. Whoa, we overpowered them by 100 there. Alright, now the player of the game is Damian Lillard of your Portland Trailblazers. And I'll explain more about that when we're in statistics. He did so good out on that court today. I'm just going to give him player of the game. Alright, now it is 127-28. We got seconds ago, he was wide open there, and it's now going to be 130-14 there, and he is tied with and he is tied now. Miller. That's it. The game is over. The Blazers win it at home, 136-29 in the Moda Center. What a great job by Carmelo Anthony and Damian Lillard, respectively. Was a very fun game to watch, I'd have to say. And I'll explain more about that when we're in statistics. Does he have an Oakland Raiders tattoo, Damian Lillard? I just never recognized that. Damian Lillard with 59 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and 5 dunks. Carmelo Anthony had 40 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 2 steals, and 1 dunk. That wraps it up, everybody, and we'll see you guys soon.